Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and this is your girl Yeast once here again. So today I'm going to show you how to prevent vaginal fungal infections. As ladies, there are some things you have to put in place to prevent these things. Now the first one I'm going to give you is to choose cotton panties, especially if you have to walk about and go away for a long time. If you have to go to work in the morning, come in the evening, go to school, do your sports and all that, you're going to sweat and all that. So you need cotton underwears, and these are comfortable. It allows the free circulation of air around the place, unlike the silky and the nylon ones, which are meant to be worn for a short period of time, especially in the night. They are not meant to be used every day. They are not meant for, our everyday activities. If you have to choose underwear that you have to wear for hours, I recommend the cotton ones. This is gonna prevent excessive heat in the place. And these bacteria, these fungal infections occur mostly in heat. They need heat to reproduce. They need heat to grow. So if you give them that convenient atmosphere, they are gonna grow and multiply, and we don't want that. Now, another thing you have to prevent is the wearing too tight clothes, especially in the summer. If your jeans is too tight, if your trousers are too tight, if it's too tight, it prevents the free circulation of air. And you're gonna realize that during the summer, when you come back home and you take off your tight skinny jeans, you are sweaty over there, and if sweat is trapped there, it is gonna make you stink. Yes, it doesn't matter how expensive your perfume or your clothes are. If it is too tight, you're not gonna get any air over there, and hence making the conditions over there very conducive for the growth of bacteria. Now, another thing you have to do is to make sure your panties are completely dried before using it. If possible, you should iron them if you don't have the sun. If it's in the summer, you can just leave them outside to dry completely before using it, because if it's got some moisture inside, this is gonna create a very conducive atmosphere for the growth of bacteria, and we don't want that. Also, if you iron it or if you leave it in the sun, it is going to help get rid of any bacteria if there are any inside. So this also really helps. You have to prevent or avoid wearing not so dry underwears. Now, also make sure your vaginal area is completely dry after the shower. After you come out of the shower, sometimes you're in a hurry, just clean your face, dry your body, and you don't take the time to dry that place very, very well, and it could be another cause of fungal infection. So if you take your shower or if you come out of your bath, make sure you dry the place very, very well. If possible, after you've cleaned it with your towel, wait for about a minute for just the air to circulate around there, and make it dry very, very well before you even put on your underwear. Now, I'm also going to advise not to sit around too long after you go for a swim in your swimming, in your bikini or in your swimming outfit. Also, when you go to the gym, as soon as you're done with your cardio workout, as soon as you're done, just take off your clothes, take everything off and rinse yourself. You don't have to sit around in your gym outfit for too long. Why is it so? Because that place is moist. If you go to the gym or if you go swimming, you are wet, you sweat or whatever. So the place is moist. It has some moisture, it has some water, and it is warm. What is going to happen? You are giving the bacteria the best place to grow. Moisture and heat. It is the best thing that can ever happen to them. So you're just helping them. You're feeding them to grow the more. So after your gym and after swimming, just get rid of your clothes and wash yourself. Now, the last but one tip I'm going to give you is to avoid the scented soaps, washes, and creams over there. Also, you should avoid the colored ones, the ones with artificial colors. Why is it so? Because these colors and scents are chemicals. They are usually chemicals, and it can irritate or upset the place. So to stay on the safer side, it is better to avoid these scented or artificial colored soaps. Finally, you have to control your sugar intake. reduce it, just cut it down. The amount of Coca-Colas you take, the ice creams, the sweets, the cakes, I know it tastes good, it's delicious, it's so tempting. But as ladies, these the fungus feeds on them. So if you eat this, if you eat a lot of sugar and sweet, it's like, you're giving them food to eat. You are feeding them 3 times a day. You're giving them a balanced diet, and they're gonna eat it and produce more, because that is what they feed on. That is their food, the sweet, the sugar. So if you eat it, you are gonna increase your chances of getting these infections. So as ladies, you would have to reduce your sugar intake. Just cut it off to the barest minimum. Okay guys, so I hope you like this video and you're gonna put these things into practice. If you've not subscribed to this channel, do not forget to hit the subscribe button right now. Leave me a thumbs up and don't forget to share this video. Until next time, I'm gonna see you with another nice and interesting one. Bye bye.